Well, there's never any shortage of problems. You know, one of the things that we do as film editors is we solve whatever problems arise from the footage, and there's never any shortage of that. Even if they spent $200 million on a film, there would still be problems to solve. So the way that you know that they solve the problems creatively is that you don't notice any problems at all, because you know they must have been there and they found creative solutions to them. And usually for us in editing, we have them do a project multiple times. We give them the footage and then we say, okay, go off and cut it. And then they go off and they cut it, and then they show us the rough cut. And that's usually when we say, oh, okay, so we can see that there's this and that and the other thing. And then we go back and we tell them to cut it again, and that's when we see if they've managed to get around those problems.
The way I get around problems usually is you kind of look at what you have and what you can do with it. You kind of go with what your gut tells you, but you also kind of go with what your head tells you. Your head will always tell you to go with like the 5 basics of editing and to revert to like J cuts and L cuts, but sometimes they don't work, and you have to just kind of feel it with your gut. There is always some way to connect scene A to scene B. How you do that is where creativity is found, because there's just a million different ways that you can do it, and if you find a way that works, that's what works.